So what we're going to talk about is how a lot of children, I'm going to say from the 80s and 90s, was being snatched from their families, being forced into foster care for obvious crazy reasons, not being allowed or given permission to be given to family members that was capable of taking care of them, and the families being basically asked to take on their own family that they didn't have the resources for, that they was refused resources for, like to purposely have the family say, well, we can't take them in because there was orchestrated sex trafficking done through HRS and DCF. And what I say orchestrated sex trafficking is a lot of children experience sexual abuse, pregnancies, even STDs and diseases that they couldn't get rid of when they reported that they were being molested, taken advantage of, and they was left in those homes. And those families basically was being paid to keep those children, knowing that there was abuse going on and neglect in those homes where those children resided. That's what you call orchestrated sex trafficking. When you take a child that you know is being sexually abused and you transport them to another home knowing that it's being done there, and you take them back to the home that is being done. And it seemed like it was a multi-million-dollar business, because a lot of children was adopted out into families that they reported that they were being molested, abused, and sexually taken advantage of in those homes, males and females. A lot of children was being abused in the judicial system as well as through law enforcement. Okay? So I think that a lot of that is going to be exposed and coming out, because after the children was abused and taken advantage of right here in all these states, state of Florida, all these states, 50 states or whatever you want to call it, they intentionally put their foot on those adopted children or ex-foster kids' backs throughout their communities, keeping them from being able to establish employment, like a systemic slavery system to abuse and take advantage of children. Stay tuned.